Hey everybody, it's Karri, the program coordinator at the Baum School of Art with another episode of Artist in Your Residence. Today we are going to be creating a Pablo Picasso inspired self-portrait. This is a really fun piece of art to create. It can be adapted to any skill level, no matter how simple or complex you make it. It always has a really bold, colorful outcome. So the style that he uses is cubism. And it's not supposed to look exactly like you, but it's supposed to capture the essence of you. So I had a lot of fun creating my self-portrait, so I'm gonna show you how I did it so that then you can create your own. To get started, you're gonna need paper, pencil eraser, a black marker, and I used markers to color in mine, but honestly, you can use colored pencils or crayons and that would work just as fine. To get started, you're gonna wanna draw a shape in the center of your paper. I did like a rectangular shape, but you could do a circle or an oval as well. That would work just fine. So I went ahead and drew my shape in the center of my paper. The next step would be to draw a line down the center. You can see that in a lot of Pablo Picasso's works, he has one of the sides facing in and one of them facing out. So we're going to draw a line down the center that has the shape of a nose, a mouth, and a chin. Okay? So I drew my line down the center and you can see I have the nose, the mouth, and the chin. I'm gonna start with drawing the eye on this side. The eye that I used on that side is a triangle shape. I'm gonna show you some examples of other eyes that you can do. This is the shape eye that I'm going to use on that side. But here's some other examples. You could do a circle, an almond shape, and there's also kind of a rectangle shape. There's no wrong way to do it. Really just be creative and have fun with it. So I'm going to draw my eye. I did a simple eyebrow, and I did some fun zigzags to look like eyelashes. I did 2 circles on the nose. And then for the mouth, I did a basic triangle shape with a line in the center. Okay, that side is complete, so I'm gonna move over to the other side. On that side, I have an almond-shaped eye. An almond-shaped eye is like this one here. I also have an eyebrow on the top of it that looks similar to this one. Okay, there we go. On this side, I also did an ear, which was basically just a swirly line, kind of in an S shape. There we go. We're gonna add 2 lines on the bottom for the neck. For the hair, you can really get creative and have a lot of fun with it. There is no wrong way to do it. I really just did some swirly lines around. It's a little bit longer than my hair actually is, but I just wanted to be fun and creative with it. So you can do straight lines, you can do zigzag lines, you can even draw a hat if you would like. So I'm just gonna draw some swirl lines. There we go. So when you get to this point, you're ready to outline with your black marker. I went ahead and outlined mine so that you could see what it would look like. There are some pencil lines that are still there. You can just come back in with your eraser and erase those pencil lines so that it will be all ready to color in. Like I said, I used markers to color mine in, but you could use the colored pencils or crayons too. When it's time to color, I really just used the colors that I liked. I did use some contrasting colors with the blue and the yellow and the orange and the purple, but you can use whatever colors that you want. You can use your favorite color. You can experiment with new colors that you don't typically use. I think it would be really cool to use warm colors on one side with your yellows and your oranges and your reds, and then cool colors on the other sides with your greens and your blues. It really would be a fun look, and no matter what you do, it's going to look amazing in the end. It always has a really bright, colorful outcome. You can add more details to it after it's colored. You could come in with your black marker and add swirls and dots and geometric shapes. It will look awesome when you're done. Thanks so much for joining me for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next time on the next episode of Artist in Your Residence. Till then, stay safe and stay creative.